Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the delay. We're going to go ahead and get started with our Parents' Night festivities. Tonight we'll be recognizing our parents of our seniors from the dance team, from the band, and the cheerleader. We're going to start tonight with our Diamond Dance Team seniors. First through the tunnel will be Diamond Dance Team Captain Fernanda Gonzalez, being escorted by parents Julio Alberto Gonzalez and Claudia Elizabeth Gonzalez. Next through the tunnel, we have Diamond Dance Team Senior Stephanie Mendoza, being escorted by parents Alfonso Mendoza and Janet Andrade. Next, we'll move on to our cheer students. First student will be Samantha Bielma, being escorted by Rosa and Leopoldo Bielma. Next we have Anissa Cardona, being escorted by Miriam and Rodolfo Cardona. Next up, we have Erica Aguirre, being escorted by Maria Alvarez and brother Eric Aguirre. Next, we have Eric Cervantes, being escorted by Juanita Zavala and Mariana Jimenez. Up next, we have Ariana Cisneros, being escorted by Rick and Cynthia Cisneros. Next through the tunnel is Jennifer Snyder, being escorted by Aralia and Sunny Snyder. Next we have Chelsea Alvarez, being escorted by Janet Plasencia and Manuel Alvarez. Now we'll move on to our band members. First band member through the tunnel will be Cariana Alamio, being escorted by Jose Luis and Cindy Alamio. Next band member will be Monica Avalos, being escorted by Migdalia Ballesteros and Migdalia Avalos. Next we have Ramiro Barrientos, being escorted by Ramiro and Rosa Barrientos. Next band member will be Roberto Barrientos, being escorted by Romelia Esquivel Barrientos and brother Luciano Esquivel. Next we have Lizette Cabello, being escorted by Jose and Lizette Cabello. Next band member will be Richard Cazares, being escorted by Alfredo and Maria Cazares. Next we have Ashley Castañeda, being escorted by Jose David and Carla Castañeda. Next we have Alejandro del Rio, being escorted by Edna Martinez. Next band member will be Mark Diaz, being escorted by David and Ana Diaz. Up next, we have Cassandra Dovalina, being escorted by Miguel Dovalina and Santa Ortiz. Next through the tunnel will be Bianca Escobar, being escorted by Roberto and Rosario Escobar. Next through the tunnel will be Jacqueline Espinosa, being escorted by Kenneth and Carla Espinosa. Our next band member will be Alexis Flores, being escorted by Cynthia Flores and Alfredo Flores. Next we have Brianna Flores, being escorted by Armin and Claudia Flores. Next through the tunnel comes Alma Galindo, being escorted by Hector and Alma Galindo. Next senior band member will be Larissa Garza, being escorted by Carlos and Alma Garza. Up next, we have Miguel Gonzalez, being escorted by Mike and Mary Gonzalez. Our next band member will be Ramon Gonzalez, being escorted by Ramon and Cynthia Gonzalez. Next we have Salma Gonzalez, being escorted by Nora Osorio and brother Jerry Gonzalez. Next up, we have Cecil Hernandez, being escorted by Alejandra Godina, Pedro San Miguel, Cecil Hernandez, and Alyssa Hernandez. Up next, we have James Horton, being escorted by Glenn and Dina Horton. Our next band member will be Ana Lazaro, being escorted by Brenda Lazaro and grandmother Rosa Salazar. Up next, we have Roger Martinez, being escorted by Gloria Maldonado and Victoria Martinez. Our next eagle will be Sofia Montes, being escorted by Victor and Berta Montes. Next we have Jaime Montes Peña, being escorted by Jaime and Elizabeth Montes. Next through the tunnel comes Sabrina Morales, being escorted by Antonio and Ariana Rodriguez. Next eagle will be Alyssa Ochoa, being escorted by Jose and Rosa Ochoa. Next we have Lilian Pineda, being escorted by Mario Trevino. Next eagle will be Melanie Portillo, being escorted by Jose and Maite Portillo. Up next, we have Rolando Ramirez, being escorted by Maribel Ramirez and Rolando Kiporos. Our next band member will be Heriberto Ramos, being escorted by Myra Ramos. Next through the tunnel comes Brianna Resendez, being escorted by Ruben and Cristina Valadez. Up next, we have Corina Rodriguez, being escorted by Narciso and Monica Rodriguez and sister Monique Rodriguez. Next band member will be Abigail Ruiz, being escorted by Ricardo Ruiz and Nancy Samaripa. Next through the tunnel comes Elsa Ruiz, being escorted by Juan Carlos and Elsa Ruiz. Our next band member will be Basti Ruiz, being escorted by Octavio Ruiz and Milka Gonzalez. Up next, we have Enrique Sierra, being escorted by Enrique and Laura Sierra. And our last senior band member tonight will be Mario Solis, being escorted by Mario and Marta Solis. Ladies and gentlemen, give all of these parents a big round of applause. It's a lot of work picking up and dropping off these kids. They deserve a very big round of applause. Thank you.